वी आर लाइव। हेलो क्रिस्टा तो है क्या? हेलो क्रिस्टा।
हेलो।
हाँ तेरी आवाज़ पता नहीं क्यों नहीं आती बीच में। गो कर रहा हूँ भाई, गो कर रहा हूँ।
छिड़ बे।
छोड़ भाई।
ये मेरा फेवरेट डायलॉग बचता है तो।
एक्चुअली भाई हम यही करते रहते हैं पूरा दिन। छोड़ भाई।
भाई तेरा तेरा फेस क्यों नहीं भाई? लाइट जला ही दे भाई इस फोन
अरे
की।
लाइट बहुत दिक्कत देती है यार मेरे को। एक तो बच्चा भाग गया है, दरवाज़ा भी बंद है। अच्छा नहीं, ये तो मैं ओडिन के साथ आया हूँ, बैठने बात करने आया हूँ। हाँ याद आया।
Everyone's got me all wrong.
आलिया भाई।
You think war
अरे ये तो
drives
हो
me
गया
or
था।
power,
हाँ हाँ
wealth?
दिखाएगा लेकिन फिर से ना।
Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. To give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. And more than that, I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical image.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
अरे बाप रे।
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the 9 realms. Smolder. CD only speak from smoldered earth and obsidian spark and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Yes, if that's the clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father.
छोड़ बे।
Yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you. Go easy on him, you hear me?
भाई ये थॉर एवेंजर्स एंड गेम के बाद वाला नहीं लग रहा। सॉरी, इन्फिनिटी वॉर के बाद वाला।
Muspelheim,
हाँ क्रिस्टा।
the mask is here.
अरे म्यूट हो गया था मैं। हाँ भाई।
अरे ये थॉर इन्फिनिटी वॉर के बाद वाला नहीं लग रहा।
हाँ
Take
भाई।
that and do your damn job.
क्या करना है भाई इधर?
So, where
आई
are we
थिंक वो
going?
आइटम लेके घूम तेरे को
What the
मिलेगा।
fuck am I supposed to know?
अरे बाप रे।
All father thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
अच्छा चमकेगा मास्क जब हम लोग सही फॉलो करेंगे तो, है ना?
बता रहा है तेरा बॉडीगार्ड भेजा करते
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock.
अरे
Who's
अरे
gonna
बाप
get that?
With those arms? Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick. Slow going, eh?
You could maybe help.
लेकिन इसका मारने का स्टाइल
Where are
उससे
we
अच्छा है इसके
supposed to
बारे
head
से
now?
I'll check.
छोटा बच्चा है ना
So which way is that mask pulling?
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
बाप रे
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
Oh, what else are they gonna do? Throw you? Hey, come. Here. They think up there, hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. Up there, arrows, now.
अरे बाप रे मैथ और सब लड़ाई करें साथ में लेट्स गो मैन
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it.
किंग्सलर ओ भाई क्लोरो बाप रे क्लोरो
What do you mean?
शिट वे
Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
साला बस 24
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you...
अरे कैन यू आ रहा है
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronair, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, the last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play. Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other.
पक्का स्लेयर 153 पक्का पार्टी डन है
Trust.
1.32 डन है
Outcome!
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. So where's the mask saying to go? Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the...
Shoot away.
Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff.
I don't want to look
Might
at
be
the
something
chat.
you and Goose do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check him out. What have you got to lose?
Time. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest. Moving on.
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest.
Hey, Thor.
Don't bother.
Another ogre?
Abre.
Maybe a little late. Yo, can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you. Neat trick.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine. Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back. Thor's still busy. I should get to that shrine. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. Here's the shrine.
सेकंड में आ रहा हूँ ठीक है
Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Yappa! Yeah.
Should we?
Hey, Gerboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are
This
you
girl
doing
is so
here?
actually, bro.
A girl can't visit
Why
a shrine
Africans
for
are
a
always
woman.
annoying inside the game?
You're here for sorters and marble.
Maybe.
I played a game before
You're
this
out
also. उसमें भी ऐसे एक लड़की
For
थी.
more giant marbles?
I don't know what the game
You know
name
what
was.
this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people. And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Owen gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find.
Game volume. सब तेजी तो है. अच्छा मैं समझ गया. डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो शुड भी थोड़ा सा.
You're welcome
अब
to
is it
ask if
okay?
you want.
देख.
Bon, are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shane.
ठीक है. फिर ये इसके साथ चला गया भाई.
Oh,
थॉर को
hello
इसने
there.
वहाँ भेज दिया और यहाँ ये आ गया फिर
A
से.
sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surters. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends.
अरे ये क्या हो रहा है?
Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah.
Friends.
I think they are.
Oh, well, that's good for them.
But it looks like their love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then,
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
right, I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. Yeah, I should get back to Thor. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like the lava ran red with their blood. Through it.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
Oh, bhai. What is happening, man?
No! No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. try to play me again. You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
कौवे से damage करते हैं. Best
Loki,
part.
the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
Should
Both
have.
behave, huh?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now. Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard, but I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
यहाँ पर भी हम लोग बैठ के निकाल रहे हैं सामान क्या क्या है इसमें बस हैक सिल्वर ही मिल रहा है क्रिएट है क्लिस्टा कहाँ है हेलो क्लिस्टा म्यूट है भाई तू
Should be.
यार ऐसे डायरेक्टली लिखना सही रहेगा
क्या क्या
जो तूने लिख के दिया है मेरे को हियर इज द प्रपोजल
अरे वरना वो डिस्कॉर्ड पे जो लिखा वही लिख दे बस।
रुक जा ना मैं लिखता हूँ उसको मैसेज
वरना तू मेरे को भेज एक बार मैं देखता हूँ ठीक है।
अच्छा रुक ठीक है अभी नहीं स्ट्रीम के बाद हाँ
ठीक है
शुड बे
Come along, Ruben.
अरे भाई कोवा लेके उड़ गया भाई अरे क्लिस्टा इतने हैक सिल्वर का मैं करूँगा क्या
अरे शॉप में यूज करेगा फ्यूचर।
अरे मेरा घर कहाँ था मैं भूल गया यार एक्चुअली मैं 2 दिन पहले खेला था मेरे को याद नहीं मेरा घर था कहाँ
It somehow got... Huh. Whatever, man.
मेरा घर इधर ही कहीं है तो ये रहा
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All Father must really trust you. Well, Glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's pretty good.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
कुछ तो बात चल रही है बड़ी.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
बस हम रूम में आके यही करते हैं. ये धनुष फिर से बनाएंगे और फिर अब चले जाएंगे कहीं पे देखना. कितना अच्छा नहीं सोने जा रहे हैं. वाओ ब्रो. Like we can sleep also. ओ भाई. तो दूसरे सीन पे आ गए यार. बेचारा क्रेटोस. Actually, is there?
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
गांधी जी बैठे हैं. Bro, like he brought Tyr to to do some insane shit, maybe help in Ragnarok or maybe some other stuff. What Tyrs do? Just cook. Like he sits in the room and cook. बस उसको किचन में ही देखा मैंने आज तक.
The Nords.
Then let him cook, bhai.
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I will know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation.
वाह आ गया बस. The only time Tyr comes out of the kitchen is when the people start talking about war or fight. Then he comes like a Gandhi and tells, we don't want to do this, we don't want to do that. उसके अलावा Tyr is not nowhere. ठीक है.
He seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here.
Actually,
You encouraged his foolishness.
he's confused.
भाई मेरे को एक बात बता.
हाँ.
तेरा कैमरे में तू दिख ही नहीं रहा.
I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
और बाप रे true.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew.
अरे बाप रे. इसको
I
influence
hope
कर
the
रहा है.
Norns can give you the counsel you need.
Slab light
Perhaps mine is
order
no
किया
longer
आ जाएगा. Tyr is again going into
Tyr,
the kitchen.
stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come.
So
sit.
Kratos is थोड़ा psycho हाँ. यार मिमिर कुछ और करेंगे.
You have been
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the norms.
पता है there is a video जहाँ पर it's like God of War but
Who am I to offer him counsel?
from the eyes of
I only
Mimir,
hoped to
and
help
if you
the boy
watch
find
that
his
video,
answers.
God,
And I failed.
एक बार देखना
What's
please.
my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center.
एक लिस्ट है तो
of
उसको
this.
मिमिर वाला वीडियो भेजना. ये देख.
That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
कर रहा है भाई. What is he
And not
making,
just
bro?
because of prophecies, no one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not what I am.
I know you feel that way now.
What is he doing?
Hang on! I got something for you.
अरे बाप रे कुछ संभाल.
Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
अरे ओ.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
कृष्णा भेजना ना
I've
उसका please
collected what
वो
we
वीडियो.
need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
कृष्णा भेज रहा है क्या?
भेज दिया भाई.
हाँ भेज रहा है इसलिए देखना please.
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward.
कहाँ जा रहा है भाई? मिडगार्ड जा रहे हैं हम लोग क्या? हाँ वर्ड ऑफ फेट हाँ.
अरे हाँ लिखा ही तो है.
हाँ हाँ
लिखा ही तो
भाई
है.
भाई भाई भाई. सिर्फ एक ही जगह तो जा सकते. Let's go, bro. Let's go, man.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come.
सेमी सब लेयर. अरे पिंगू कैसा है भाई?
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
Wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
I don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy. Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death.
बाप रे.
That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seekron.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found you. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Seekron was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Seekron helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Never.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
ये मैं गलत जगह आ गया हूँ क्या?
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Right side, incoming!
Spelt that one, brother!
Enemy behind you!
क्रेटोस का लेकिन ये जो मारता है ना देख रहा है बाप रे यहाँ से कट मारा भाई
I think that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for
Eating
don't
wolves.
remember if you fight with them
Trace and I
कैसे
rescued
दिखते हैं
ours from such an
I don't
encampment.
know
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures.
should we
Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
अच्छा heavy runic attack आ गया finally
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up at this place.
okay वाला crate है but तो मेरे को इसका एक साइन तो पता है कहाँ है एक साइन इसको तोड़ना था क्या अच्छा इसको ऐसे मार सकते भाई ये तो खतरनाक हथियार है इसमें इसको आग कैसे लगाना I think यहाँ arrow must लग गया आग। बट इसमें आग कैसे लगाऊं? अच्छा इसको फेंक के फिर से वही फेंकना पड़ेगा। खोल लिया मैं। मेरे को बिल्कुल उम्मीद नहीं थी वाला मैं खोल पाऊंगा। सेव मिल गया।
As I was saying, the Norn's home is called the Well of Erd. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here.
Changing arrow!
Incoming fire!
Impressive! Come on, get up, brother!
अरे नहीं यार कैसे मार दिया मेरे को
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough. Incoming fire!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out! Frozen! What now? Behind you!
Incoming!
Should be हाँ यार फायरिंग एक्चुअली पता है रीजन फायर करना है
On your right!
Right flank!
Last one!
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
कुछ तो करना
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel them.
You are vulnerable to this D
Oh, no.
यहाँ क्या करेंगे
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Main mission क्या है? Mission change कैसे हो रहा है बार-बार? ये रहा मेरा boots. चलो, let's go man.
You were saying the Sisters of Fate abused their power.
They did.
When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
Oh, अच्छा हाँ ये वाला
That's
तो
the
story
most
दिखाया था
dangerous and
कैसे
irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from your wall. The Norns are hiding something.
फिर यहाँ सिंट्री बैठ गया आके
Open up.
यहाँ पर भी कुछ नहीं सवाल
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Enemies to your left!
What's your left? Behind you! Look out!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you! Incoming!
कैसा शेर है मौका मिल गया लेट्स गो मैन ये देख भाई क्रेटोस रोट भाई क्या लोग ये भाई
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then. Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
सिलेंडर का दुकान है तो बस कहाँ ऊपर है सिलेंडर का दुकान अपग्रेड करके आता हूँ
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
Ragnarok is coming. You're gonna need to stock up. Luckily, I'm offering new items. I'll disinfect my tools. Wear it with pride.
मेरे पास इससे अच्छा शोल्डर है क्या कुछ ये पहनूं क्या बट बहुत इसका सब कम है यार ये जितना भी बॉडी फुल कवर करने वाले शोल्डर्स हैं उनका इतना सब कम क्यों है भाई Man, this is also good. This I will wear. अरे यार इसके लिए इनफ रिसोर्स क्यों नहीं है भाई? What the heck? अरे यार लुंडास लॉस्ट क्यूरसेस भाई यही पहनूंगा मैं इसके बाद यही पहनूंगा. इसमें क्रेटोस बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है कि नहीं?
Have we more to talk about?
डन है पिंगू डन है. तू बोल दिया नहीं कर रहा. आते जाओ रे आते जाओ.
I would have beaten you earlier if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Come here. What did you mean when you said Freya was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned it, he'd been a prisoner for some time. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more about how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
The wolves lead us here.
We need to work our way up. This way.
ऊपर चलते हैं देखते हैं क्या करते हैं.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
अब यहाँ बड़ा मैटर होने वाला है. पत्थर दिख गया मेरे को मतलब यहाँ बड़ा पंगा है.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Guys, watch out!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
क्या ओडिन के तौवे हैं क्या भाई?
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother. Brother, this way seems like a way out, not a way in.
I concur. The Norns are further up.
और ऊपर जाना है क्या?
feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here. You're free.
Chal bhai, this time she feels
Oh,
something
no.
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He traces a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Go man! ये जो जिसका जितनी बड़ी तलवार होती है वो इतने सुस्त क्यों होते हैं मतलब ऐसा क्या लगता है कि कोई बुद्धि नहीं रहा है?
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
अरे यार खूब है दो आ गए बहुत सबसे irritating कोई फाइट करने में लगता था मेरे को ये लोग
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods.
Freya of the Vanguard, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. But she always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
When blue ring appears, press LB twice. Okay, understood. ये वो आ गया. भाई ये पेड़ उठा के फेंकने वाला एक्शन सीन में हर बार भूल जाता हूँ. भाई स्मार्ट लग रहा है. अरे भाई स्काई, थैंक यू ब्रो. कैसे हो ब्रो? थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग.
Of the AC.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to Kings. Merry Wanderer of the Woods. Robin of the Goodfellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive. Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
The Alpha! Invulnerable when it glows!
Close in! Attack!
Need to take out those springs, brother!
That's it! The Alpha!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother? On your left!
The Alpha!
नहीं बे, हक दिया मैंने। Actually हक दिया। Okay, तो इसे पूरा।
What is that?
लाड़ी से मारना पड़ेगा क्या इसको?
Room magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Attack the string! Hurry, the Lord
Man,
recovers!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Careful!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Let's go, man!
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
What? Let's go.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Since there I wanted to book King's Landing. अबे साले ये कर लो भाई तो यहाँ बैठ के.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
यहाँ मेरी फट रही है. खतरनाक होना है.
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
I am dragon. We can go north. All together.
My boy.
अरे बाप रे.
Everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
This is all your doing, Mother! I am so sick of your constant menace! What you did to me! You will not touch him. You will not harm him. Nobody harms my boy. But me. No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this! Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back on this itchy carcass.
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me!
क्या हो रहा है?
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you wanted his wars, you wanted him to mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. For the love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace, an ally to all those...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Skadi? To CHLORO? To Tanya? No! You only took the side of the powerful and used them!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you always been!
कौन है यार? वल्किरी? एंटिया? ओ भाई!
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
अबे भाई ये क्या हो?
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared! Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? I don't want him back! He's alive! He's a murderer! That's all I have to do. And now he's mine. He's doing some favor!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad I'm not safe with him! Oh, Mother, help me! He's a monster!
Weird way. This was in the comic, this scene in the past.
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
एक सेकंड रुकना. हाँ भाई बोल. हाँ हाँ. Weird way. Hey, this was.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Guys, like कर देना जो भी देख रहा है.
You
Thank you
have
so
to
much.
talk about whatever the norms put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece,
I
brother?
only like if you hold Y, bro.
There were the hippocamps.
Why
They
need
served
to
the sea
hold
god.
Y? Like,
I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
I only like when you come back to India or you start playing Valo on Indian server. What is this?
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Shit away. ये क्या है guys?
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively.
True.
They have finally reached their destination.
Fuck off, Slayer.
Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
अरे
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story. The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck. Protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok. The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point. Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
ये लोग क्या भाई?
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya. I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Should we?
Well, that was educational.
If we can handle Valkan, अरे भाई मत बोलिए सब प्लीज यार.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
बुरा लगा यार क्रेटोस के बारे में सुन के भाई.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Shit भाई. हेमडाल को मारने की प्लानिंग. Let's go man.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Like हेमडाल क्या है? क्रेटोस.
Kratos, I see something. Up there.
Oh my!
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
हाँ वही तो बोल
Look,
रहा हूँ.
I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the world.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
And we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is
your nature. Well played, Norns.
I mean, Kratos is so sure, bro. हेमडाल को मरना है तो मरना होगा. अगर मेरे बेटे को कुछ भी हो गया तो. अरे यार तूने वो वीडियो भेजा था ना, वो रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन 2 में वुकॉन्ग. I mean, are we going up again? एक सेकेंड ब्रो, आर वी एट द सेम प्लेस? अरे नहीं, अरे यार गधों जैसा मैं फिर वहीं आ गया। अर्चित खड़े, दैट्स द रॉन्ग वे। हाँ हाँ स्पाइडर भाई पता है यार गलत क्या। ये तो नहीं जाना इधर। मैंने कुत्ते देखे बट पता नहीं फिर भी अरे 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 यार ये क्रेट कैसे खोलूं मैं? एक घंटी और बहुत ज्यादा ऊपर है भाई। मैं ट्राई करूंगा। मैं चढ़ूं कैसे? अरे वो लेने जा रहा था मैं, क्रेट लेने। अरे सॉरी यार, चढ़ गया।
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake. Though, I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
अब रिसेक्शन स्टोन होता किसमें?
I'll heat up the forge.
अबे किसमें होता है रिसेक्शन स्टोन बताइए?
रिसोर्सेज में।
रिसोर्सेज में है? श्योर है तू?
Want something in particular?
देख मैं देख। है ना उधर?
ले भाई स्लेयर ले लिया ब्रो। 15-20 ले लूँ क्या?
Oh, got time to chat?
सिंड्रे भाई दिमाग खराब।
Whatever you need, I'll create.
Enchantments.
Anything for Freya? Fashionable. Kratos? Anything more to discuss?
भाई ये वाला शील्ड लेना है मेरे को यार, बहुत ही सुंदर लग रहा है। शील्ड बोल रहा हूँ यार, सॉरी आर्मर।
What can I make for you?
कहाँ गया रेड वाला आर्मर? ये वाला आर्मर लेना है मेरे को यार। You have update for Blade of Chaos. हाँ पता है स्पाइडर भाई, बट पिंगू सेड कि अभी मैं अपग्रेड
Heading off already?
कर लूँगा।
Now, was there something else? Always a joy to work on these.
करूँ कर दिया शील्ड पे भी upgrade है
That ought to hurt him.
मेरा goated shield है पहन लिया
Have we more to talk about?
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin.
अरे बाप रे
He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one... Oh, okay.
शिल्ड हो गया घर चलते हैं X to Sentry's house
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Actually Stratos didn't exist in real life
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In times, that mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in
No
their
fucks
upbringing.
given छोड़ दो भाई
You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most... The capture device, if you would.
नहीं जाना ये बहुत बोलता है चूहा भाई सॉरी गिलहरी
They're back.
Simmer down. I see 'em.
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it.
I think that
Sindri,
dwarf is also bro
Go get
unpredictable
Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
चल भाई कहाँ है He can make him a stone, then you can compare it to the size of Kratos. Shit, I said Kratos said. कहाँ जाना है मेरे को अभी वैसे मैं भूल गया बात करने में अंदर ही है कहीं
I can't fathom what they have in mind, but if it's a weapon against Heimdall, we can use it.
लेकिन वो है कहाँ और हमारा कुक कहाँ है हमारा देखो ये पक्का पता है ये टीयर ही बना रहा होगा 100% बता रहा हूँ खाना ही बनाते रहता है पूरा दिन
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying. So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood it.
My son is in danger. Allow me to pick up top.
Sure of that. भाई यहाँ खोजेगा क्या इसको ओ भाई
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
शेड है सेंट्री
Got
गोट है
it. I think.
He's making a weapon to kill. हाँ पता है स्पाइडर भाई ये तो समझ में आ गया
You're all worried about your son.
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand and he carries the cord that begins Ragnarok. If we have a chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
शेड है
The lady?
No idea why.
See you out there.
ये सबसे दिमाग खराब है बताइए कैसे जाना है
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fret. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorful.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Asus.
Oh, right. Right about that one.
Left side!
Careful, brother. Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel. Ah! A fortuitous oil spill. Knock that grim down before it poisons us all! Behind you, poison!
Kratos? Kratos! Please listen. You have to let me take Rock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off with him. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against God and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
निपट गया था एकदम हाँ ये अच्छा है हैवी रूने का टका गया लेट्स
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture. The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
Oh. Wow. मैं ही नहीं तोड़ सकता Shit. He died. नहीं टूट गया
Twilight Stone. We can use that.
It's open.
He can make him a stone and then you can... Achha.
Kratos, we need you!
You're not back, Kratos! Come back! Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
That worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. And we both know the places protecting your child continue. Sigil arrows won't work on this. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Shoot arrow from the spot. नहीं काम कर रहा। तो कहाँ मारूं? वो उसी फ्लेम पे मारूं? हाँ वो तो समझ आ रहा है, बट वो फ्लेम पे मारूंगा तो यहाँ से नहीं मार पाऊंगा मैं फ्लेम को शॉट, चाहे कितना भी बड़ा हो। कितना भी बड़ा होगा मैं उसको थोड़ा मार पाऊंगा। Okay, wait a second. I'll do नहीं फूट रहा है इसलिए वो। हाँ मैं समझ रहा हूँ, बट वो देखना वो जा ही नहीं रहा है। और उस वो बोल भी तो रही है चिजल एरोस विल नॉट वर्क हियर, ऐसा बोल रही है, शी सेड अभी।
Careful! Those Grim are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them. Switching!
कैसे जलाना इसको समझ नहीं आ रहा। अच्छा ले चल, बैरल वाला बड़ा किया तो ठीक है। पहली बात कर तो बैरल वाला बड़ा करके फिर उस पे मारूं। अरे वो क्या, मैं वीसी हूँ तो देखो तो क्या बता रहा है। Hello Slayer.
Almost.
हेलो
अरे क्लोरो
हाँ बोलना
एज इट्स लाइक चेन रिएक्शन
हाँ मैं समझ रहा हूँ अरे मैंने उसी से पेड़ जलाया
दो डाल और एक बीच में डाल समझा
अच्छा
ठीक है बैरल पे डाल रहा है एक उस पे डाल रहा है हर एक के बीच में डाल वो जो ग्रीन दिख रहा है तेरे को आर्च पे डाल दे या फिर आगे वाले बैरल पे डाल आर्च पे डाल दे
को लिंक करना है बस और कुछ तो 3 मार सकता है और 3 किससे भी बड़े कर सकता है
हाँ
फिर अगर तू चौथा मारेगा तो फोर्थ वाला चला जाएगा फर्स्ट वाला चला जाता है
तो ऐसे ऊपर से भी ट्राई कर सकता है मतलब रूफ पे मार के भी ट्राई कर सकता है
हाँ अभी जो 3 मारे अभी जो 3 मारे वो तीनों बड़े कर
वो जो 3 पहले बनाया था
हाँ पहले जो अभी बस एक बैरल पे मार अभी और तीनों बड़े कर दे बड़े कर दे पहले
अरे कैसे बड़े कर
दो आर मार पहले दो आर
हाँ तो वही 2 मारना पड़ेगा ना सब में
हाँ और 2 एक
करूं
हाँ बड़ा एक और बड़े दोनों
करे जा रहा भाई
हाँ हो गया
Now where have they got the third one hidden away?
ऊपर है क्या आगे है क्या
नहीं एक बैरल के पीछे यहाँ पे वो बॉक्स स्विच तोड़
हाँ ये रहा
चार लोग देख रहे भाई थोड़ा देखो इसको लाइट कर रहे थे
कैसे लगता भाई मेरे को
हेल्थ बढ़ जाएगा थोड़ा देर में
अलाउद्दीन एप्पल मिल गया भाई लेट्स गो
अरे ये अलादीन का एप्पल है ब्रो ये तो मेरी को राउंड हो जाता नहीं
मिस्टर भी आया
क्या तो वहीं आ गया मैं वापस
क्रूस्टा घूमते रहता है इधर क्लोरो जाएगा उधर क्रूस्टा आएगा
ये तो वहीं आ गया यार
हाँ अभी कुछ चालू करना है इधर तेरे को दूसरा वो चालू
ये दादा से पूछो इसने पूरा बुक
ये दादा ने बनाया सब कुछ
पूरा बुक नहीं लिखा है उसमें पानी चालू करने का
हाँ पानी
पहले बंद करके देख क्या होता है
अरे बंद करके ये वाला गेट खुलता था
ऊपर का बहुत
लेकिन अब ये सुस्त हो चुका है गेट
अरे खुल तो गया
अरे ये वाला गेट यहीं से तो मैं अभी गया था स्लेयर
इधर जाना है अभी नीचे जाना है ऐसे इधर ये खोलना है ना ऊपर जा
अरे
कहीं से बंद होगा पता है ये
पहले पानी छोड़ना पड़ेगा शायद ऊपर से छोड़ना पड़ता है
हाँ ये बंद करेंगे तो शायद वो उधर पानी छोड़ेगा
छोड़ना पड़ता ना पानी पिंगू
अरे ये गया वो देखना स्लेयर
नहीं गया नहीं एक्चुअली वो जो नीचे का व्हील घूम रहा ना कोरो पीछे वो मना था
हाँ देख वहाँ जाना है तेरे को ऊपर दिखा
कहाँ जाना ऊपर
हाँ उधर हाँ ऊपर मारा
रेज़रेक्शन छोड़ना है तेरा बस
है बट मैं अभी यूज नहीं करना चाहता
अरे कर ले फिर से खरीद सकता तू अनलिमिटेड सब जा रहा था
हाँ तेरे पे हैक सिल्वर भी बहुत है तो फिर कर सकता
मैं बस वही शायद पूरे गेम में मेरे को बस वही खरीद लेने आया है अब इनको पेलता हूँ जाके बहुत हो गया बैंक के लौटों का
Poison from above!
Let's go, man!
Poison डाल रहा हूँ
On your left! Behind you! Poison!
Green is काम हो जाएगा
Falcon तो only blades of play through कर
Watch your left!
दबा के रखना भाई दबा के
नीचे उधर ना किधर मार से बैक
अरे वो एक्सपर्ट भाई दबा के
Atreus' mother was a giant.
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall in the house. I know not all giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size or number of limbs, say.
उसको ऐसे करके फेंकेगा ना तो भी लंबा फेंकेगा वो सेक्सी वाला
ज़्यादा डैमेज पड़ता
अबे सर यहीं से तो ऊपर जाना था ना
Now I understand the anxiety you talk about.
Yeah, I know.
अरे तू पहुंच गया क्या सर ये सब खत्म कर दिया क्या तू
मैं तो कब का खत्म कर दिया 2 साल पहले खत्म कर दिया
अच्छा नहीं अच्छा मैं
अच्छा ऊपर तक
अभी मैं पहले मतलब पीएस में खत्म कर दिया वैसा सीन है
हां
या पहले पीएस में आया था ना PS4 PS5 एक करके बसना
दोनच दिवस आहे
त्याचा दोनच दिवस आहे
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step
just left me, bro. This is sad, man.
Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talk to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
बंद कर
You're right.
अच्छा
All right. Let's get that wheel turning. That's a start.
समझा
इसको रोक लिया ना
और अब यहाँ मारूंगा तो ये घूम जाएगा चक्री लेट्स गो मैन
teamwork.
Let's go.
Should I?
Yeah, let's go.
अरे भागा
And the rising. On your left.
Switching arrows.
एक ही बार दबा शील्ड तेरा लेफ्ट हैंड तो बंद एक ही हाथ हुए मत
अरे बस ये लड़की यही एक चीज ही बोलती है
साउंड इफेक्ट हो रहा है
Oh, bugger. There's 2 of them. And they're angry. What's your left? Behind you, brother!
Steady your guard!
Left side. Double kill.
अरे इसको क्या शील्ड से रोक सकता हूँ मैं जो फायर आ रहा है?
रोक सकता बट तू स्टन हो जाता, फिर थोड़ा 1 सेकंड वेट करना पड़ता और फिर डॉज करना पड़ता। मला काय बोलला तू कळला नाही।
अरे मैं समझ गया हूँ कैसे मारना। अब देखो अब इनको खत्म करना होगा ना।
Oh bugger, there's 2 of them. And they're angry. Oh, I felt that one, brother.
जंप करके निकाल अलग-अलग
Behind you, Kratos!
Brother, get up, brother.
तो तेरा O से या फिर जंप से तेरा X से या B से तेरा
क्या
इवेट तेरा X से या फिर B से?
इवेट बोले तो
और जंप करना, डॉज इधर उधर कूदना।
हाँ वो तो मेरा उसमें है ना, क्या बोलते हैं?
फिर A पे रहेगा।
हाँ A पे मेरा।
हाँ A पे। तो वो A पे ना स्क्वायर दबा के रख लो बाद में अगर वो कार्ट करेगा।
अरे वो बम अरे हाँ अरे वो बम नहीं फोड़ सकता क्या मैं जो बगल में ये सारे कैन है?
फोड़ सकता ना, फोड़ ले एक्स ले उसमें।
Oh bugger, there's 2 of them. And they're angry.
Kratos, are you okay?
बोला
देखा तो मैं
फिर गैंग वही देख रहा क्या करेगा समझ नहीं कितना क्या मिल रहा है कैसे क्या
हो गया रे हो गया ठंडा कर दिया तो मैं
Well, he's ready for some fresh air after that. Everyone,
अरे स्लेयर तेरा वीडियो देखा क्या?
I can feel it.
इधर गया
God of War, अरे विको तेरे का वीडियो भेजेगा God of War from Mimir से है।
एक्चुअली हाँ मैं देखा है अगर भेजना आप तो अच्छा है वाह।
हाँ चिंग मैं उसको वापस से वो बनाया मतलब प्रिया को बताया हो ना सीधा प्रिया को वापस
तो क्या फिर तू दूर है थोड़ा क्लोज
प्रिया को फ्री करके वापस कैंप में खत्म किया मैंने
दूर है
थोड़ा ही दूर ना ज़्यादा नहीं ना
नहीं थोड़ा ज़्यादा
आई मतलब कल कैचअप कर लूँगा ना मेरा मिनी को
3-4 घंटे
हो गया क्या डस्ट ऑफ रियल
कैचअप कर लूँगा चल क्लाउ बाय बाय एंजॉय
बाय बाय
कल देखो कैचअप करता हूँ ताकि वी कैन टॉक
I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet.
आज और क्लोज होता बट
I know something about
गेम नेट चला मैं भूल ही गया कोई मैसेज नहीं मैं डेट पूछा थोड़ा तो 2 घंटा चल बाय बाय
एकदम क्लोरोइंग और वो इतना
When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon and to use it.
अरे क्लिस्टा है क्या तू? क्लिस्टा?
Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up
पीछे
to
जगह
the...
बोने के पीछे
ये घटिया सा गाड़ी लेके जाना है
नहीं
इधर से जाना
Long as you know that ain't the way to the...
वो ऊपर का ईस्ट वेस्ट नॉर्थ का दिख रहा क्लोरो
हाँ वो समझ गया बिंगो वैसे जाना समझ गया
वो येलो को फॉलो कर
उसके
पीछे जाना था नहीं तू रॉन्ग जा रहा अभी वो बढ़ रहा मतलब तू दूर जा रहा उसके पास
नहीं अरे कभी बढ़ता है क्योंकि
नहीं बट नहीं बढ़ता नहीं वो उसके पीछे ही जा
अरे नहीं जब कभी टर्न रहता है तो बढ़ता है मैंने देखा है
नहीं वो हमेशा बताता तेरे को सामने जिधर रोड दिख रहा ना उसके पीछे जा बरोबर देखा भी देख बराबर टर्न होगा तेरा
अरे बट इधर मैं और एट्रियस आए तो थे मैटर हुआ था वो सपेरे
से हुआ था हाँ मालूम
हाँ यही तो मैटर हुआ था ना
You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old tear loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen.
मतलब
Hey, try sticking your hand
कीमत नहीं है नहीं में आता
हाँ मैटर होगा ना अरे ये क्या है भाई अरे हाँ इसको मारा ना
Behind you! Incoming!
What the? Hey, get up!
यार थोड़ा
भाई मैटर कर लो क्या ये थोड़ा बड़े पंगे ले लो क्या मैं
ले सकता नहीं भी ले सकता है ऑप्शनल है इसे
एक बार लेते हैं
Willkommen, brother.
Kidding, you scrub!
Behind you, brother!
Did you get caught?
बाद में करेगा इसको
बाद में कर सकता है
हाँ शायद अभी गाना दम नहीं है इतना
Hey, try sticking your hand in that thing. Better take out that net or it'll be eyeballs whole city out here. These mutts. No wonder they shut the door. Hey! Calling all pecker drip!
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy.
Sure,
Sops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Bodyguard or something?
अरे क्रिस्टा तो है क्या? हेलो
नहीं डिफेंड है वो।
उसको ड्रैग ड्रॉप करना। अब स्ट्रीम बंद करना है, लोग काम है थोड़ा, मेरे को सोने भी जाना है। क्रिस्टा
नहीं आ रहा भाई वो यार, कर रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम बंद तो करो, आप भी कर क्योंकि अभी सेक्सी सीन्स है।
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है गाइस, तो मिलते हैं अब कल। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग, बहुत मज़ा आया, बट क्या काम है मेरे को
स्ट्रीम पे ही कर और वो नेक्स्ट वाला
डन डन
इट्स टू डैम गुड।
ओके डन ठीक है गाइस, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग, बाय बाय।